All right, so Untold Stories Part 3, right? So we talked about Player Fly, how that went down, and his release on Macmillan. And I also mentioned Blac Youngsta Grandma House being at the top of the hill. Boom. So we going to pause right there and take a quick detour up through there. So yeah, I think the first time I met Blac Youngsta, I was like 13, 14. Yep. And Blac Youngsta back then, that man was a real menace. Like if you didn't see it for yourself, you heard about it. It was always something took, somebody sprung on, jumped, jaw broke. He was a motherfucker. But yeah. So and a lot of people don't know the first bars I ever wrote, rapped was at Blac Youngsta Grandma House on the karaoke machine. And I got this memory from his mama calling me out. His mama had like gold teeth. She called me out and shit, like, let me hear something. And I'm like, I'm young. I ain't got it all together yet. Nervous as hell, man. I still get embarrassed today thinking about how whack that shit was. I said. So she called me out. I spit some shit. That shit was terrible. But yeah, so and around that time, you know, the famous King, Craddy, Killer Season, Killer Keys. I knew all these folks, went to school with them, hung with them, all that. And, you know, time just go past, people go their separate ways and grow apart. But, I used to, before he got real famous, I used to bump into him back then, you know, here and there. I actually, got a song with Blac Youngsta. I had brought him, that was back when Lil Cam had a studio in the Raleigh Springs Mall. You know, the, VO Water Lil Cam, the, Straight Drop Restaurant. Yeah. So he had a studio in the Raleigh Springs Mall. So I brought Blac Youngsta to that joint, got him on my mixtape, and I actually got a song with Lil Cam too. So yeah, that shit crazy how, you know, part 4 coming soon.